Hello debutantes. Well, it is another day of Purgatory and it's going to be a really quick one. I'm going to go ahead and tackle the space under my kitchen sink, and when you see why it's going to be quick, you'll see I have eeny weeny space under my sink. So let me go ahead and show you what we're working with, the before, and then we will work through to the after. Okay, so this is underneath my kitchen sink. That big white thing is a bladder tank for our, I guess you want to say it's like a purified water system. Over here are all the filters. It's called a reverse osmosis water system. We happen to live on a well, so we have hard water and yucky water, so we have to send it through an RO for our drinking water. And then I just have my kitchen garbage bags. I have a little bit of paper towels I can store under there, and then I have dish towels, sponges, some extra soap. There's more soap back here, and I think we had a leak at one point, so the bottom is kind of yucky. I think those are garbage bags. I don't know. That's kind of like the bottomless black hole. So this is what I'm working with. I did take a measurement this morning to see how much space was between the sink pipe and the filters, so I did go out and purchase something because I knew exactly what I needed to store. So I'm going to take everything out, I'm going to scrub the bottom, and then I'll show you what I purchased. Okay, so the cabinet is cleaned out. I wiped everything down, and while I was down here I went ahead and gave the drawers and the cabinet fronts a good scrub. Once I'm on the floor, it's a little hard to get back up, so I figured I might as well tackle as many of the projects down here that I needed to. So I had purchased this no-slip drawer liner at the dollar store when I found the little buckets for the spice cabinet. I knew I needed some of this for my dogs are so disgusting, the baking drawer, because the little storage items that I used in there were slipping. So I went ahead and purchased it, and I'm glad because now I can cover up kind of the yucky spots that were under the sink. The next thing I purchased, I'm going to show you the label, was this under the sink bath drawer. It has a shelf and a little drawer that slides out. I did look in the kitchen things, but I had a very limited space, obviously. So I knew I could probably find something in the bathroom department at Target, and I did find this, and I think it's going to work absolutely perfectly. It was a little over $15, which of course is way more than I ever want to spend, but it does the job, and since I have a limited space, I had to spend the money. So this is what it looks like on the floor. It's a little heavy for me to pick up and place with one hand. It has a drawer. I folded all of my dish towels, so the creases are all on top, and I put like with like, and then I was able to store all of my extra dish soap and hand soap. And it just, look at how nice and easy that slides in and out. And it does have some little black stoppers down here. So I'm going to put that in and put the rest of my stuff in the cabinet, and then I will show you what it looks like. Okay, so we are completely finished. The drawer unit fits perfectly, and it does not hamper the lines to the water system, whereas I was only able to put 3 paper towel rolls in there before. I now have 6. The garbage bag still went over there in the corner. The box was just so big, and I took them out, and it works better that way for us. So let me just show you what I have here. Because there is a shelf on top, I was able to put some of my empty soap dispensers, and in the back is some sugar scrub that I made, so that's there. And then just an extra kitchen sponge. Then, as I showed you before, all my dish towels, and it slides out so nice. So it is complete. I guess I need to dust the top of the filters off, but I'm always afraid to touch those mechanical things because my luck, I'd knock one off of there, the sink would explode, and then my bad day would have gotten really worse. So that is the completed under the sink cabinet. So I hope you enjoyed this very short Purgatory video, and I hope all the dog noise in the background wasn't too distracting. David and Maureen were here all day working on a project, so I wasn't able to film. So I wanted to just do something quick and short, and the cabinet under my sink has really been making me crazy because there's just no storage space. Spending the $15 I think will be worth it in the long run because it is much more efficient down there. So if you like this video and this series, thumbs up the video. As always, please subscribe if you have not. And again, if you want to leave a comment on what you would like to see or anything like that, please do that. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, debutantes!